Weddings and events, we said speaking.
Hey, it's Mel, Alicia's maid of honor.
Hey Mel, how are you going?
Okay. Look, how do I say this without, I don't really want to freak you guys out. But what are your terms and conditions around cancelling a wedding?
Well, those have been discussed with Alicia.
Oh, okay. So she knows.
Yeah, she does.
And has she spoken to you about, potentially cancelling?
Oh, I don't disclose any client details like that.
It's not like this is a doctor's office.
No, but we still don't pass clients' details or conversations or anything like that on to people who are not said client.
Okay, but she knows.
Yes, all of our clients are made aware of the terms and conditions, when they book about cancelling.
Okay, I guess she was telling the truth then, hey? Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Well, that was strange.
When isn't something strange or bizarre?
You know how Alicia called freaking out wanting to potentially cancel her wedding because it was boring and mundane, the planning process? But then she eventually came back around?
Yeah, happens a lot.
Yeah, right. But now her maid of honour has just called asking about the terms and conditions around cancelling.
Didn't you go through all that with her?
Yeah, and then she made this weird comment about her telling the truth.
Alicia to the maid of honour.
Yeah,
Maybe he did something.
it's possible. But I mean, she only ever spoke about, there being no spark and no passion.
One thing you should know is that sometimes you just can't make sense of everything, especially when it comes to the dynamics of a wedding.
True, but honestly, I mean, the most annoying thing about this job is that sometimes we never get the full story and we're left having to piece the little pieces back together.
Where they all live happily ever after?
I don't live in a fairy tale.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Georgie.
What's up, Buttercup?
I just need to update the numbers for the wedding on Saturday.
Kidding. Do you want to wear red today?
Preferably not. I already have enough right here. But anyways, I just wanted to let you know that those custom cake toppers have come through for that all blue event.
Okay, and why are they not in my kitchen?
Well, the client has to approve them first.
And when will they be?
Hopefully soon.
Better be, or their product launch is going to look a little bare without them if I do not have enough time to assemble them to their ridiculous specifications.
Yeah, I'll get them to you ASAP.
Hey Lucette, have you seen Alicia's email? You mean the one about her cancelling? Yeah, apparently it wasn't just cold feet after all.
Weddings and events, Lucette speaking. Hey, it's Alicia. Hey, how's it going? I'm just replying to your email now. Yeah, look, about that. Yeah, look, I'm glad I caught you. Can you go through what are my options again? In terms of cancelling or postponing? Look, I was hoping for a clear sign, but I just kept getting these muddled signals. And, now he's really distant and he's had to work late for work drinks and I just don't even know anymore. Okay, well, I can send through all of the options in an email again for you to read, and you can let me know how you want to proceed. Have you spoken to him about this at all? Nah, just my maid of honour. Okay, well, definitely talk to him about it all. Go through your options and let me know how you want to proceed. I won't cancel anything until I hear from you. Okay, great. Thank you. Okay, bye. Okay, so not cancelling anymore.
This is a tennis match I'm overwatching now.
She says she wants time to think about her decisions.
It sounds to me like she wants a fairy tale when we live in reality. Like her knight in shining armour isn't going to just come and rescue her.
Just when I thought you couldn't get any more jaded.
Oh, believe me, I can.
Well, she's mulling it over.
I don't know, sometimes people just are never happy.
Hey Georgie, did you see I put the custom cake toppers over there for you?
Thanks. Now to make sure that everything in this 10-page document the client has emailed over is done correctly. Who knew that in all this time of me being a chef, I actually never even knew what I was doing.
They certainly are well over everything.
A little too much. This is over micromanaging.
Yeah, I mean, this has stepped so far into micromanaging that they might as well just be doing everything themselves at this point.
Let's just hope they're happy once the product launch is done.
Weddings and events, Lisette speaking.
Hey, it's Melissa from Sky Blue. How is everything coming along?
Everything's fine. Not much has changed since you spoke with Annabelle about an hour ago. Georgie's just putting the final touches onto everything now as we speak.
Okay, and she knows to make everything perfect, yeah?
Yep, she's all over it, I promise.
Okay, great.
Okay, and Georgie will be there herself on the day because she just wants to make sure everything is all okay and you're happy with everything.
Great, well, I look forward to actually finally being able to meet with someone. It's weird doing things digitally and not actually putting a face to the name.
Yes, well, we did have that meeting scheduled.
Yeah, well, my best friend had an emergency, so life happens. I had to be there, but, it is what it is. We'll just soldier through, and I will see you guys tomorrow, and everything better be perfect.
Weddings and events, we said speaking. Hey, it's Alicia. Hey, how did it all go? Did you guys talk? Yeah, we did. And we're gonna push through. We do love each other, and he is a really, really great guy. I think I forgot about that for a brief moment. After spending some quality time together, we've realised that we do want to be together. Okay, I will leave it as is for now. Great, thank you. So then I'll take it you'll be coming to next week's tasting night then? Yes, we're actually really looking forward to it. My maid of honour and his best man will be there too. Fantastic, we will see you guys then. Hey guys, welcome to tonight's tasting night. How are we all going? Yeah, so good. This is my maid of honour, Mel. Ah, yes, we spoke on the phone briefly.
Yeah, we did. Briefly.
And are we still waiting for the guys to get here? No, unfortunately they both got held up at work. They work together, so they won't be here, unfortunately. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, we can make like a little take-home box for you to take home and he can still try the food. That would be amazing.
It would be even better if he made an effort and he actually came.
Like I said, Mel, they've been held up at work. They're paramedics, so, it's not as if they can just always leave. Sometimes it happens. It comes with the job.
See, all I hear is that the job is more important than you.
Hey, Georgie, how's it all going on in here?
Yeah, good. I didn't know Melissa was going to be here.
Who?
Melissa from Sky Blue.
Where is she?
She sat right over there at that table.
Oh, that actually makes sense now. You know how I was telling you about that maid of honour that I was getting a real funny vibe from?
Yeah.
Well, that's her.
Did she not tell you that she was hosting an event with us? Like, did that not come up in conversation?
No. And I take it she even made a point by, saying she was Mel when she was calling as the maid of honour, and she was Melissa when she was calling from Sky Blue. I've never actually met her, so.
Okay, maybe she doesn't know that we're all the same company.
Seriously?
Yeah, sorry, even as I said it, I knew it wasn't real. Why would she keep it a secret?
And why did she think that we weren't going to find out? Hey guys, how's it all going over here? Yeah, so good. Oh, good. And Mel, I didn't know that you were the owner from Sky Blue.
Yeah, so?
Oh, well, we just did your product launch. I just thought it would have come up in conversation, that's all.
Not really, I booked you guys deliberately.
Oh, from word of mouth, or?
No, because if you stuff up my event, then there's no way in hell I'm going to let you do Alicia's wedding.
Okay. Why?
Because I want what's best for my best friend. Like, if she chooses to push through with this against better judgment, then I want to make sure that, you guys actually know what you're doing. If you stuff up something as simple as a product launch, then how the hell are you going to manage a wedding?
Well, I'm glad we didn't stuff up your product launch then, hey?
Yeah, you guys did manage to pull it all together. Very last minute, but it was pulled together nonetheless.
Yes, we did have a lot of last minute things that did come through.
Which I would imagine happens at weddings too.
Okay, well, enjoy the rest of your night, and if you think of anything, just yell out.
Hey, what did she say? Yeah, what level of crazy are we talking about here?
She apparently did it as a test in preparation for her friend's wedding to see how we would go.
Seriously? This can't be real.
Oh, but it is.
So we're at level 10 crazy.
We might even be past that at this point. She's angry at the groom because he's not here, because he got held up at work. He's a paramedic.
What does she expect him to say? sorry to his patient and just walk away?
Apparently, yeah. If he cared, he would. This is going to be an interesting next few months, that's for sure. Weddings and events, Lucette speaking. Hey, it's Alicia. Look, I just wanted to call and apologise for, Mel's behaviour. I didn't even know she was going to do that. Yeah, at least the event was a success. Yeah, look, I didn't even know it was, going to be with you guys. She wouldn't even let me come to that product launch. She kept it very secret. She kept saying it was too high stress to have anyone, that she actually knows there. Well, then you would have put 2 and 2 together. Well, I just wanted to apologise. I feel somewhat responsible for her, You're not responsible for her actions, so it's all good. Okay, well, I promise you will not cause any more craziness. Okay, how are you guys going with the wedding and everything? Are you still feeling good around it? We're still going ahead? Yeah, it is. And, we've made sure to make each other a priority in all of this. It's really hard sometimes. We're like 2 passing ships with our working schedules. Do you want the good news or the of course this is happening news? Dealer's choice. So the florist for Alicia's wedding called, wanting to clarify a few things in an email she received about a change of venue. And where is this new venue? She didn't say. She said that the email was just asking about potential fees around changing venues. Who was the email from? Apparently Alicia, but she said it was reading weird, so that's why she thought she'd call us just to see if, we knew anything that was happening with it. Sounds to me like the maid of honor's digging her claws in again. Or maybe Alicia just wants a fresh start with everything that's happened. Maybe. I'll give her a call and find out. Alicia speaking. Hey, it's Lucette calling from Weddings and Events. Oh, hey, did we forget something earlier? Yeah, so we had a call from your florist, about an email she's received, querying a change of venue fee, and we just thought we would give you a quick call, because we're not aware of a change of venue, so we just obviously wanted to follow up and see what's going on. Oh, yeah, this is super awkward now. Look, I don't mean anything by it. I was chatting to Mel at the tasting, and she made the really good point that, there's just a lot of bad energy around this wedding now, just with all the to and fro with it all, and, her having a product launch at the venue, that kind of specialness has kind of been taken away now. Right. Both of those things aren't exactly a fault though. Your maid of honor did deliberately choose to have her product launch with us, and not let anyone know. And then, the to and fro, we've been nothing but supportive of. So I know. And nothing set as yet. I was just, exploring options. Okay, well, I do need to let you know that if you do choose to cancel your wedding this close to the date now, there will now be a cancellation fee. Yes, all of this has been taken into consideration. Okay, and Mel thinks this is for the best? Yeah, she just, thinks a fresh start would be good. Yes, but then, you're the one that's going to lose out financially because of that. So what do you think? Me? Yeah, it's your wedding. I guess I agree with what Mel thinks. Do you? Yeah, but Mel made the really good point that we could just throw one hell of a party, kind of to celebrate new beginnings. Well, it will be an expensive change of mind if so. Yeah, but again, nothing has been decided on, just looking at options. Who even knows if we're still going to get married? Okay, wow, so much to take in right now. So you're still not sure if you actually still want to go ahead with this wedding? Well, Mel made the really good point that if he can't even attend the tasting night, is he actually going to be there at the wedding? I'm fairly certain he will have taken the day off for your wedding. We've had many paramedics get married at our venues before, and they have all shown up. Oh, really? Yeah, it's not like a thing. I can assure you that he will be there on the day. Huh, okay. Yeah, I never thought of it like that. Really? So many things to consider when you're getting married, hey? I'm really shocked that, people actually go through with this. Shockingly, they do. Okay, well, I have many things to think about. Please keep us in the loop. Is it bad that I now want this wedding to be cancelled? No, I was there long ago. I mean, this is turning into a soap opera that I don't want to be a part of anymore. What is she saying now? So it turns out she did actually write that email to the florist, obviously under the control of Melissa, because she believes that she needs a fresh start with everything that's gone on at our venue with her wedding. Okay, because of the drama they have both caused. And that worst comes to worst, that, if push comes to shove, and she doesn't want to get married, then they will just have a big new beginnings party. Yeah, at Alicia's expense. I mean, maybe she heard the news about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce getting engaged and, she wants her own fairy tale wedding. It's not exactly how you get one, though. For Melissa, maybe. Question, have we ever actually met the groom? Yeah. No, he's always been busy. He's always been held up at work. Weddings and events, Lucette speaking. Hi, it's Abigail. Look, I'm just calling because I got your email about the wedding of Alicia and Brad. Oh, yes, how you going? Are you guys having as many change of minds as we are having with this couple, or is it just us? That's the thing, I don't have a wedding for Alicia and Brad booked in. Wait, nothing booked in? No, I checked the date and everything. I even went through my emails, in a panic thinking I thought maybe I missed something, but nothing. I've never even heard from an Alicia or Brad lately. So, I called up the circle of celebrants that we're in, who do this area, and no one's heard of them either. You know what? With this wedding, I'm not even surprised. It's bizarre, yes, but I'm not even surprised. Leave it with me and I'll call up Alicia and I'll find out what's actually happening. Okay, well, good luck. I hope you find the answer. Okay, so further development on Alicia's wedding. The celebrant has no sign of a booking from her, and no one else that she knows also has a booking from them. So who's catfishing who here? I don't know, but Alicia is about to answer some questions, that's for sure. Alicia speaking. Hey, it's Lucette calling from Weddings and Events. Oh, hey, look, I just wanted to apologise, with all the confusion with the florist, but we will be going ahead with the day. Oh, okay, and who is your celebrant again? Abigail. Okay, we just had a call from her. She actually has no sign of your booking, and she's called around to her, friends, and no one else also has a booking from you guys either. Oh, really? Okay, well, Mel said she was all over it. Okay, well, I would follow up with that urgently, because currently all you have is a florist, and no celebrant. And a venue, don't forget about you guys. Yeah, you're not exactly reacting how I thought you would be when I told you that your celebrant is not booked in. Oh, sorry, obviously this is distressing, but I just know Mel, and I know she'll be all over it, so I'll give her a call and I'll let you guys know. Weddings and Events, Lucette speaking. Hey, it's Alicia. Hey. Okay, so yes, whole misunderstanding. It's not Abigail, it's Abby. Okay, and contact number? Mel said just to put her number down. She's really good friends with Abby, so we're also going to need Abby's contact number. I don't think we've ever had her at our venues before. No, you wouldn't have. She's only just become a celebrant. Okay. Phone number? I'll have to get it for you and I'll get back to you. Okay. So do we think this celebrant actually exists? Not a chance. Honestly, this whole day is gonna be a disaster if it goes ahead. I can't see everything coming together at this stage. So far, we have a florist and us, and a groom that we've never met, and a maid of honour who is way too involved for everyone's liking. Hey, Luce. Hey, Jules. Why have you flagged this wedding in the system? That's because at this stage, I'm unsure as to whether the event's even going to go ahead or not. Why? Too many red flags. I mean, we've never met the groom. The celebrant hasn't been booked in. And the maid of honour is a little too single white female for my liking. Okay. Has she paid?
So far, yeah. I mean, she's actually been making payments on this wedding quite regularly. So it's probably the only green flag that we've had so far.
Okay, well, I mean, as long as she's paying, even if a train wreck, I suppose the wedding's gonna go ahead.
Yeah.
Well, this sounds like an interesting tale of events. Make sure you keep me in the loop. When is it?
It's only a few weeks away now.
And you still don't know the groom?
No. Which, I mean, we've had weddings in the past where we haven't met the groom until the day of, just because of how things have played out. So normally it wouldn't be this huge thing, but on top of everything else that has happened, I can't see this wedding having a happily ever after scenario.
Get Jess to do her online detective work and find the groom.
She tried. She came up empty-handed.
Nah, tell her to try again. Jess will find him.
If he exists,